even get to cross.
What's up, guys? Probably haven't heard my voice in a while. Haven't made a video since MWR. I didn't really play that game that much.
Demolish their
Didn't
ordnance,
like it,
crush
but I'm
the enemy
back for
supplies.
World War
On the
II. I
move!
love the game, been grinding it a stupid amount, so a lot of videos to come. I'm gonna start off my World War II videos with a little S&D spots video, bomb plans, stuff like that. I uploaded like a 30-second clip from a game battle I played. Crazy Nade if you want to check it out. This one isn't anything too crazy. You can actually look like you're planning for mid. Just try to bring it out to this corner. Get the bomb down.
Explosive flank!
A lot of people will think you're playing mid because a lot of people do go there, especially with the bomb planted there. But what you can do is run back over here. Not a people utilize this back hallway, especially from spawn. If you have someone else alive, obviously all these spots depend on who's alive, what teammates are alive and stuff, but not a lot of people so far check this. Maybe later in the game they will, but this corner is pretty good. I doubt anyone's gonna come from here. You can sort of pre-aim up here if someone does come check it, but all you gotta do, pre-aim this hallway and peek bomb. They can't even see you if they're over there or anything. So it's a pretty good spot, especially for 1v1s. This next plant spot is a bit risky, but it's also very useful. What you can do, and this obviously depends on who's alive on your team and the others, and where they're at on the map. But you get it down right in this corner, you can actually have someone playing mid, or you can go there. Anywhere hideout mid, but if you need to check bomb, you can actually just spray through here. Sort of just spray around until you get a hit marker. Now if you plant the bomb at that same spot I showed you in the first one, just right about there, another good way, especially if it's a 1v1, to drop down here. Obviously they're probably not going to come check this. Just be careful going to check it. You can pre-aim these two entryways right here, climb up behind the statue and just shoulder peek it real quick like this, and if not defusing, drop down. So another good spot is down here on these docks. Sort of risky because probably a lot of people play it. You'll find out when you start playing GBs or whatever, but if you hug this corner, depending on again who's alive and stuff and where you know the guy's at, but you can actually see through these grates right where the bomb is, either side of you plant or in front of the bomb. You can see through underneath, so you can just do a quick check, and if he's maybe on offense side over there, you could sort of just sit here and pre-aim this, and obviously if he drops down over there, you'll see him below this before he sees you. I'm going to show you a spot a lot of people don't know. It is a bit risky, but it's definitely going to throw people off, and you're definitely not going to get pre-aimed. As long as you have someone watching your back, for the most part, you should be good. What you can do is climb on here, and obviously you can't just jump on this. You sort of got to get in the right spot, and just keep pressing X or A or whatever console you're on. And you should be able to climb up this, just like that. Now you don't have much movement, but if you stand up you can pretty much see everything, and if they come through here, depending on what your teammates are watching or who's alive and stuff, you can head glitch this. They're never going to see it coming. Now this isn't a spot or anything really, but I'm just going to show you guys a little strategy I like to do. Come off spawn, a lot of people are going to go mid. It's sort of hard to control this because you're sort of blocked in this square and people come in here, and you're probably going to get naded. So what I suggest doing, if you want to have like a little nade fight mid, strap on flak or whatever, I don't know what it's called on here. I have a class I can check. It's called hunker. Put on hunker, you'll take less damage from nades. Push this and have a nade battle or whatever, and you'll survive. If they don't have flak on, they'll die, and you can, after you throw your nade, you can still pre-aim. But just be careful if they're not throwing a nade and just pre-aiming you, because then you know, have a possibility of dying. So I'm not going to go over too many nade spots where you line it up and stuff like that, just because I'm not too familiar with that as of now. But I'm going to just go over some spots you want to nade off spawn, of popular places people go. A lot of people go to this heady, or they push these, head glitch that. Obviously I just showed you guys the nade mid, so you already know that. But if you're going to make an A side push, you can either cook your nade, throw it right at that head glitch, or just jump throw it over here and get it somewhere behind that little box right there, but obviously don't cook your nade that long. Defensive nade, they're quick pushing B. They're gonna come out of that building. Just throw it over when you get over here and put it behind that truck, and it obviously that was a bad nade. That's my bad, but just get comfortable with the nade spot and throw it right in here, and hopefully we'll get a couple. Nade spot for A off your defense. Beat the rush. You can drop down here. Like I showed you that sniper spot before. Either throw it over there if they're rushing, or you can throw it at this head glitch on the stairs on the other side, because people do go there on this side too. For the nade, all you gotta do is just aim and jump throw it for the cross. Land somewhere there, right where they cross to A-bomb at. Another good strategy for A-bomb, if you have it planted, obviously I'm defense, but I'm just going to show you guys anyways. If you plant this side or that side, doesn't matter. I like this side better though. If you know where the opponent is, obviously it's going to help out a little bit, but you can lay down outside this window. Hope he doesn't come from the spawn, but if he comes out here or even peeks this door, he should be dead, and you can just shoulder peek it real quick and lay back down. So it pretty much wraps up my first video on here. Don't know how good it's gonna be. Pretty sure I showed a decent amount of spots, so the game's only been out for a few days. Peace out, dude.